Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. It is the Morning Rush with Scotty Perry, and happy Friday. The weekend is here, my friend. We made it. Today on the show, we're going to talk about how much time we spend being bored, how we're all more likable than we think, how Coke is actually getting into the pot-infused drink game, Mayo Chup and what it actually is, and what's going on at my blog at Z93HV.com. But first, here's Everlast. Z93, today's classic rock, and it seems like soft drink giants Coca-Cola is going to be the next company getting to the pot-infused drink game. Now, don't get all crazy. You won't be able to have a Coke and a smile and get higher than a kite. They're actually looking to infuse it with CBD oil, which actually has 0 psychoactive ingredients in it. The folks at Coke say they're going to be closely monitoring the development, use, and sales of CBD drinks across the world. And I say good for them, because CBD oil can help a lot of people more than crappy man-made medicine. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how your ride into work's moving along. We got some Linkin Park, Aerosmith, and the Foo Fighters on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. It is your Morning Rush with Scotty Perry. And a new study found that the average person spends a total of 2 hours a day feeling bored. The top 5 boring things we have to do all the time are waiting on hold, dealing with slow Wi-Fi, sitting through video ads, opening junk mail, and waiting for websites to load, even if the Wi-Fi is decent. And my God, boy, have times have changed. Church didn't even make the list. Here's Collective Soul at Shine. Def Leppard, Rock of Ages, Z93, today's classic rock. Do you like mayo and ketchup on sandwiches, burgers, or fries? Well, here's some good news. The people at Heinz have listened to the Twitterverse, and they've created Heinz Mayo Chup. Yes, it's a mixture of mayo and ketchup in one bottle. Now, how convenient is that? Now, look at the time you're going to save not cleaning God knows how many knives. Seriously, though, it rolls out nationwide later this month in Walmart and at Amazon. I wonder how it is on fries, though. That one's a little weird to me. Can't do the whole mayo on fries thing. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how that ride into work's moving along. We got some Red Hot Chili Peppers, Pink Floyd, and Boston on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. It is your Morning Rush with Scotty Perry. And a new study found you're probably more likable than you actually think. Researchers polled people right after they met, and they found out that we tend to make a better first impression than we actually think. So stop stressing, people. Here's STP. It's plush. Z93, today's classic rock. A little ZZ Top there. That's Give Me All Your Lovin'. And I'll tell you what, the lovin' for me has been huge. I'm saying we're just 4 days into this Morning Rush thing here with me as the host. And I got to say, the response has been great. Thank you to everybody who's reached out to me through social media and said really positive things. All the people that came into the shop to personally tell me how great they think it's going to be. And of course, the people in my life that have sent me personal texts and all that other great stuff. Now, the big thing for me came via social media, though. Hudson Valley's own Mark Bolger reached out to me and told me this was a very good move by the station, and he hopes nothing but positive things come. And I got to tell you, Bolge, I couldn't agree with you more. And yes, sir, I promise you, I am indeed going to kill it. Now, if you don't know, Mark was a huge personality here in the mornings from the 80s into the 90s. And, my dad turned me on to him when I was a kid, and I just never looked back. After listening to Mark, I knew this is what I wanted to do with my life. So once again, hats off to you, Mr. Bolger. And thanks again, everybody, for tuning in and checking me out and for all the support. Next, we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We're also going to see how that ride into work is moving along. We got some Poison, the White Stripes, and Van Halen on Z93. Metallica, King Nothing, Z93, today's classic rock, and I found a pretty funny video online. It's a poor UFC fighter, and he dies a little inside because him and his instructor slash trainer are sitting there filming this video, and in the video, the guy filming it reveals the lost secret of wrestling, and that is the butt drag. And he talks about how, in theory, they believe you can control a man by violating his backside during one of these wrestling slash fights. And it totally takes the dude that's about to be demonstrated on out of his element. You can see him die a little on the inside as the trainer breaks the news to him. And you can check it out now by heading to my blog, Z93HV.com. The keyword is Scotty. Next, we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We got some Black Crowes, Led Zeppelin, and in 7 minutes, AC/DC on Z93.